We are back for another one. And oh, yeah, tonight is a great night. It's Thursday night, and we're doing another episode. This is episode 10, boy. Ooh, we getting it popping, y'all. Episode 10 of Backstage Pass. And tonight, we sitting down with an artist that puts the focus where it belongs, man. It's on the words. And if you care about words and wordplay, that actually says something. This is one you don't want to miss. He's been building momentum online. He's been dropping music and he's been carving his own lane independently. He is the founder and the CEO of Real Bars Entertainment, man. Y'all give it up for my man, Lyrics, man. Hey, Lyrics is in the building, man. Hey,
Yo, what's happening? What's
show.
happening?
Welcome to the show, player. I
What's
appreciate you
happening?
for coming through, player.
Hey, that's
Appreciate
probably the flyest introduction somebody gave me since I've been doing
Hey,
interviews, bro.
hey,
Appreciate
I
you.
love it. Hey, indeed,
Yes, sir.
man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Yeah,
trying to have a good time and see what's
absolutely.
going on, man.
Yes, sir.
So well, lyrics, man. Let's start at the beginning, man.
Mhm.
Where are you from, brother? Where are you from?
I'm from a small town in New Jersey called Edison, man. We was in a little hood called PC, Potter's Crossing. So all my Edison people was happening. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man. And so, you know, how did growing up in that area kind of shape you as a young man? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the environment like? What
It
kind of
I
neighborhood?
mean, it was like so Edison is like a predominantly well, it was a predominantly white neighborhood. But the Indians took over. But we had one little section where I'm from, but it was just the hood. You know what I'm saying? So in the hood, you're dealing with all types of people, all types of characters, all kinds of personalities, man. So you learn how to read people. You learn how to mind your business. You know what I mean? You learn how to hustle. If you was a hustler, you know what I mean? You learn a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? So I was
Okay.
blessed enough to be around some great talent though, athletes, rappers, singers, everything. So it also gave you the drive to want to be something and be competitive in anything you do. So I was like real heavy into sports early on, you know what I'm saying? So I just always
Okay.
play with the older dudes. Older dudes be rough on you, don't take it easy on you, but it molded you, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
got around people my age group, I always dominated, you know what I mean? So even with the music, I looked up to a couple of dudes that used to rap and they were super dope and it made me want rap, you know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
started rapping. You know what I mean? At first I was trash, but the more you do anything, the better you're gonna get if you really want to. You know what I mean? So that was pretty much it, man.
Okay. So speaking of that, so as a young person, like when you was a youngster, like what was the kind of music you grew up on? What was like your who were you listening to? What was your pop in the CD player? I guess at that time, huh?
Yeah, I was listening to a lot of it was rap. It was I love R&B. I love R&B, but rap was it. So I'm listening to a lot of Big Daddy Kane, a lot of KRS One, a lot of Rakim. Of course Nas, Jay Z, Biggie, and them. You know what I mean? But before them,
Mm,
the Kings, Rakims, and the Nice and Smooths, the Gangstar,
okay.
Slick Rick, them
Go.
type cats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes,
No, I
sir.
feel you. So
Mm-hmm.
how do you think what you listen to as a youngster and also your environment, how do you think that kind of shapes who you kind of become as an artist?
It made me creative, and it also made me be okay with being me. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
didn't try to be somebody I wasn't. I didn't talk about stuff I didn't really do. You know what I mean? I was. It taught me to be comfortable in my own skin. You know what I mean? Pretty much.
No, I hear
And a
you.
lot of people need to be that. A lot of people need to be themselves because at some point you gonna have to show and prove where you from. You know what I
Man, real talk though, man. That's real talk.
mean?
So at some
Hmm.
point, it
Yeah,
may not
yeah,
happen when you think, but at some point you're gonna have
right.
to show. So
Absolutely.
so where did just when did you start rapping? When did that become part of what you did?
Like a teenager. I started rapping because I had two female cousins. Both of them they done transition on to the afterlife. Man, God bless them, Bridget and Sean. But I went
Yeah,
to a talent
condolences.
show that I went to a talent show that they performed at, and I just remember being mesmerized, and I was like, "Yo, I want to do that." I want to do
Yeah.
that. So then I had in my mind that's what I wanted to do, but I still didn't start. And then in my actual neighborhood, it was another girl group, and they were super dope. I was like, nah, I'm really about to do this. You know what I mean? So that's what really made me start writing. And I wasn't even a great writer, because I remember I was in a couple groups. A couple dudes was writing for. They was writing all our songs at first. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Then when the groups didn't work, I said, man, I need to branch out on my own and start writing my own shit. And I just start writing. And again, I was
Yeah.
trash. I was super trash, but I was always good in English class in school, so I knew how to paint pictures. You know what I mean? I used to write so many stories, so I knew. So I just said, okay, you just gotta make these rhyme, these stories rhyme. You know what I mean? And I just start growing.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, how did you get the name Lyrics? Where did that name come from?
Cause I went through a bunch of names early. Like I was MC Raleigh, and I was a bunch of different names, Kid Knowledge. But as I started getting doper with my rhymes, they used to be like, yo, that boy got lyrics, man. That boy got lyrics. And I used to use a lot of big words because I was like a word nerd. So I was always in my dictionary and vocabulary books and stuff like that, reading a lot of books and articles. And so I used to cuss a lot in my raps. So they used to call me Lyrics the Explicit. But then
Mm.
when I stopped cursing so much, it just broke down the lyrics. But I've been lyrics for like over 20 years, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Probably
Now,
more than that. Yeah.
so you what was your first song like when you first got in the studio, or what was that like?
I thought it was dope as hell at the time, but but
Yeah.
but you know what? It's crazy because like the first time I was working at this preschool. I was a janitor. I probably like 14, 15. And one of the counselors at the summer program, his name was Mr. Gillenwood. He heard me rap. And he said, my brother has a studio. I'm gonna take you to the studio. I'm like, for real? So I went to my first studio at 14, 15, and it was just weird it was like my first time behind a microphone in the booth and stuff like that. It was weird, but the song came out pretty dope. I thought for my first time, you know what I mean? And I just went home, listened to it, see what I did wrong, how I could ride the beat better, how I could say different things better. So it was a good experience, and it kind of helped mold me for what I was going to be later on, as far as being in the studio and being super prepared when I get in the studio. I don't like to come in there and write when I get there. I write my songs before I get there. I know them by heart, so when I get in there, I just
Yeah.
knock shit out. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So
definitely. That's
yeah,
the best way to do it.
yes,
That's the
sir.
best way to do it. I think
Hell
because
yeah,
when you come prepared, you can make adjustments. You got time to
yeah,
make adjustments. You
yeah.
can add things in there.
Mm-hmm.
When you just coming in off the cuff, you don't get real
Absolutely.
time to cook and really
Nah,
curate the music. You know what I mean? Like
that's a fact.
I really feel
That's a
like that,
fact.
man.
Yeah, fact.
So well, what was your style? Your first song? What kind of style was that? What was it like a who did you model yourself after when you first started rapping? What was that?
It was
'Cause
more of
everybody
a.
does.
It was mine was more of a. When I got into my groove in the beginning, like maybe my first 4 or 5 songs, I really didn't pattern anybody. I was just really just focused on trying to rhyme words and shit. But as I start listening to more hip hop, I gravitated more to Big Daddy Kane with the double and triple syllables and
Mm,
clever punchlines and stuff like that. I started getting into that bag right there, you know.
yeah,
And then I start mixing it with a little storytelling by Slick Rick. You know what I mean? I listen to a lot of Ice Cube, NWA, MCA. You know what I mean? So I was trying to combine. Like, so cats used to tell me when they listen to me rap, they could tell I'm a student of rap because they hear a little bit of everybody in my shit. You
yeah.
know what I mean? So I was a big student of the shit. Scarface, like from
Ah,
all over. Whoever was dope, I was on them. You know what I mean?
that's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Now, when you first started, were you just doing it for fun, or is this something that you kind of from the beginning, from the get go, was like, this is something that I really want to do and try to do something with it big.
Yeah, no, I did it for fun, man. Cause I was into football and basketball. So rapping, I did it for fun. And then when I see the reactions I got from the girls at the parties when I grabbed a mic, you know what I mean? And so that's what I did it for fun and for them bros, you know what I mean? Yes, sir.
That's crazy. Now,
Yeah,
do you remember the first time that people was like, "Oh, you dope," you know what I'm saying? Like when folks was like,
yeah.
"Yeah, yeah, you got it."
School talent show we did. Me and a couple of my homies. But we used to like beat on the table like class G, beat on the table. Everybody start rapping or whatever. And they like, yo, y'all gotta start making all this noise in the lunchroom. And they said, if y'all want to do something right before we go home for Christmas break, we let y'all get on the stage. And we got on the stage and tore that thing up. And that's when everybody like, oh, you dope. You really rapping. You know, I'm like, yeah, I told y'all I'm nice with this. You know what I mean? I told y'all.
I heard
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So that was really when I was like, huh. It really made me think about it different. Like, huh, keep this going, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely,
Mm-hmm.
man. So once you kind of got your groove, did you kind of start out on your own, or did you start with a group? What was your how'd
Well,
you get your first like stepping out thing? How you first
yeah,
stepping out in front of everybody?
so like I have been doing shows and stuff as a solo artist for a minute. And then but when I started getting recognized outside of my neighborhood and other neighborhoods and stuff like that, I was in a group called the Union. We had got a little deal with Platinum Records. They was based out of Atlanta. So we shot videos and we had like we put out a mixtape. We had CL Smooth, Big L, God bless Big L,
Oh, that's
Guru
dope.
from Gangstar, AZ, Twister. We had a lot of heavy hitters on that joint. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
but at
damn.
the same time too, my sister had signed with Bad Boy. I don't know if you know, but my sister's paying from the group Total, R&B group Total.
Is that right?
And yeah. So I was up there around Big and Puff
Wow.
and the Brad and Missy Elliott. Like I'm around these people every day. Like, you know, not every day, but a lot.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
and they start hearing me and they like, oh, you all right?
No, I hear you. Yeah,
Yeah. You know what I mean? So
man.
I
Yeah. So
started hearing
how was that experience with your sister being in that group? How was that?
it.
How
It
was
was
that?
dope because I got the chance to see greatness up close, like being there when Biggie wrote the "Can't You See" verse. I was there when he wrote that verse. You know what I'm saying? So
Damn.
I got to see what his process was like. Then I'm around Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott, she writing a lot of my sisters in first records and off their debut album, and
Yeah.
the Brat Hop on the remix, Foxy Brown and Lil Kim there. I got a chance to meet Method Man and you know what I mean, the Locks and all that, and I'm just watching how they work. So I'm like, yo, you really gotta work
Damn.
hard to be great, bro. You gotta work hard. Like you can't just rap and you occasionally with it. They really was tapped in, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes they be in the studio 24 hours straight. Can't come out till they
Yeah.
got 5, 6 songs done. So I'm like, yo, this is way different than what I thought it really is. You know what I mean? People just see like
Damn.
the end result, but they don't see the work
Yeah.
behind the scenes that go into that stuff. You know what I mean?
Man.
So it
Damn.
opened my eyes to you know what I mean? I looked at it through a
No,
different lens
definitely.
after that. Yeah,
No, definitely. I mean, that's a whole different level of
yeah,
of artistry, and to see those
absolutely.
people up close and live, yeah, definitely. I'm sure that definitely
Yeah.
was one of
Word
those
up.
things that damn, that's dope, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That's dope.
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
she's definitely legendary. That
Yeah,
group is legendary. So
yes, sir. Yes,
hey, and
sir.
everybody in that circle. So
Yeah. Heck
that's
yeah.
dope, man.
Yeah.
So when you sit down and you make music and stuff like that, what is your like motivation when you sit down? Like, are you trying to make some party music, or are you kind of a message guy? What are you kind of trying to do when you create?
I try to I really try to say something that has some substance, but at the
Hmm.
same time, I like to show my cleverness with the wordplay, like the double and triple entendres, but I tie a punchline with them, and you know what I mean. I like the people be like, wait, what did he just say? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
I get such a thrill, like watching all these YouTube reactors react to my music, and they stop like, wait a minute, this motherfucker just said what? You know what I mean? So that really fulfills me, man. It's like something I could never get used to, no matter how many times somebody say, yo, you dope, or they go crazy over my stuff. it's still like the first time I'm ever seeing it happen. I get such a big thrill and kick out of it. I'm like, they really rock with what's inside my mind, like, you know what I mean? So that's dope. But I always try to touch on something. I try to say something to let people know it's okay to be you. Like I ain't have to sell a million. I ain't sell 50,000 keys of cocaine. You know what I mean? I wasn't
Yeah,
in
no, I feel you.
prison. I ain't do that. You know what I mean? So it's okay to be you. So you can still be as dope without saying all that stuff. So that'd be my biggest thing. You know what
Yeah, no,
I
definitely.
mean?
So,
Mm-hmm.
so kind of break down to me, like, what's your, how many projects have you put out, or how many?
Man, I had took a hiatus for a while. So I put out my first mixtape in a long time was like 2012, right? And then I probably
Mm-hmm.
put out from 2012 to 2019, 2018. I probably put out 3 projects maybe. But from 2019 to now, I done put out 13.
Whoa.
Yeah, 13, and I got 2 more in the chamber coming soon. You know what I mean?
Okay, that
Yeah,
sound like
yeah.
you be in the lab, man. You get
Oh
in.
yeah,
You have your own
yeah,
studio, or do
yeah.
you?
I got my own studio now, so I pump out records. I pump out at my own leisure now.
Okay, hey, I hear that,
Hmm.
man. Ain't nothing
Hmm.
like being able to kind of do it on your own, man. I definitely
Yes, sir.
definitely can relate to that, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, so with your catalog that you got, what do you think is your best project?
To me, my best project is Judy's Boy Part Two. It's owed to my mom. My mom passed away in 2016. I did the first one in 2019, and I did the second one maybe 2023. But that's my favorite one. I can listen to that top to bottom all day long. Yeah,
Okay, so that's a
yeah,
whole project.
yeah. But most of my projects is short, bro. I do like 7, 8 songs, and I'm out. I don't be
Okay,
doing the whole drawing out stuff. But even though I think my next project probably gonna have about 14, 15 records on it because I got so much good music, I don't want to, I just put it out.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right. So now let me ask you, what do you
Mhm.
think is your best song that you created? Like, what's the one
Whew.
that if you had to put it up against anything, which one would you pull out and say this is it right here?
It to me it depends on because I got a few like that because I got a song called Elite Bars where I just
Mm-hmm.
bar out. It's punchline after punchline after punchline after punchline. I even got a remix with RJ Payne on it. Um, but my I don't know, man. I got a song called there's 2 songs. One called My Prologue. That's off Judy's Boy 2. And then another one off Judy's Boy 2 called Hold On. I think them joints is hard, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a hard question.
You
That's
see,
a
that's a
hard
hard
question.
question.
Yeah,
It's
that's a hard
like
question.
choosing between your kids, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
okay, so if you don't say which one you like the most, which track represents you the best?
Um,
Represents lyrics. Which one represents you? Like it's like, yeah, this I stand on this. This is who I am.
I would have to say Graham Avenue flows the Lord's verse because that's me showing everything that's in my repertoire. You know what I mean? Clever punchlines, but still talking about how I came from nothing and you know what I mean. But I'll body any rapper. But I'm like it's a little bit of everything that I do in that one song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I hear you. I
Mm-hmm.
hear you.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So being that you're, right now you're an independent artist, right? Yeah, your
Yep.
own record label.
Yes, sir.
You have your own record label now.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been? Have you been always an independent? Because you're the founder and CEO of the Real Bars Entertainment.
Yeah.
Have you always kind of moved independently, or were you kind of
For the most part, only time I didn't is when I was in the group. The Union. We were signed to a record label, but when that didn't work out, I always after that I just moved independently. And I had chances to sign with labels and stuff like that, but I was like, no, nah, I'm good. I was blessed to learn the game from watching my sister and them. So the tricks they try, I was like, I'm not new to this, bro. Like I done seen it. I done seen it. Ain't gonna work.
I hear that. Now, what do you think is
Yeah.
the hardest part about being an independent artist in terms of just Just this
being
whole thing.
for me is reaching is my reach. You know what I mean? Like it's a
Yeah.
slower process when you're doing it yourself. You know what I mean? Because you don't got the resources to reach the whole world like a major does. You know what I mean? I mean, even with the
Mm-hmm.
internet, but people still got to find you. You know what I mean? So what are you
Yeah.
doing? To how are they finding you? You know what I mean? So me, it's like step by step. You know what I mean? But it's working. But it's just I'm taking the long way.
I heard that. I mean, what do you
Yeah.
think? What lessons you kind of learned from all of this journey, this independent music journey?
You have to first truly believe in yourself, knowing that everything ain't for everybody, so everybody's not gonna rock with you. Two, you really have to be super focused and be ready to roll up your sleeves like you're working on a construction site and work all day, every day at it. You know what I mean? And then you gotta know most people be talking just to be talking. You know what I mean? You can't take jokes like, yeah, we gonna get together, we gonna work, we gonna do this and that. A lot of time they just be bumping their gums, man. You know what I mean? But you can't be offended. You know, it's just part of what it is. You know,
No,
and
I hear you though.
you know,
That's right.
yeah,
Yeah, it is part of the game.
yes
You know,
sir, yes sir,
all that fake, the fakeness
yeah.
is definitely part of the game. So
Oh my
you
goodness,
got
yes indeed,
you got to fight through that and understand that
yeah,
somebody
yeah,
can say
absolutely.
something. Don't mean they gonna. It don't mean
Heck
it's gonna
no.
happen. You know what
How
I'm
many
saying?
times when I was younger, I'm waiting for jokers to, yeah, they, I'm gonna hit you tomorrow, I'm gonna hit you. I'm waiting when they come. Man, it's been about a month. This joker still he ain't even
Yeah.
thought no more about me. You
Man,
know what I mean?
man, you ain't even on the radar. Matter of fact, next time you talk to him, like, who? I
Who?
know you. You,
Yeah,
you,
exactly.
yeah, you do
Yeah,
kind of look familiar.
yeah,
I said that.
yeah.
I said
Then
that.
that's what I'm about to say. I said that. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I must have been
yeah, my
tripping that
bad.
day.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. I
no,
was
man,
drinking, man. I
I'm
be
tripping.
forgetting, yo. Yeah,
Man, come on. Oh, my God.
yeah.
You
I heard
know,
all
we
that.
smoking. You know, we
Fact.
smoking, man.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so, um, so I know you have a video
Mm.
of a song called Dreams. Break that song down for me, man.
So I redid Biggie's Dreams of Fucking an R&B Chick. So I was listening
Mm-hmm.
to it one day. It came on. I was in the crib just listening to it. I was like, oh, I should try to redo that. I said, but I don't want to tamper with Big is he's legendary, you know. Yeah, so I was like,
Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna try it. If it don't come out right, I'm not gonna record it. Nobody's gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying? But I think it came out pretty dope, though. I think it came out pretty dope. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I played it for a couple people. I trust their ear. They gonna keep it real with me. And they like, yo, you bodied that joint, son. So I was like, let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Oh well,
Yeah,
okay. So just so we gonna go ahead and we're gonna play
yeah,
the song Dreams, the video, and check that out
true.
just so we can get a little bit of taste of what lyrics got, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get
So
it. Let's get
all
it.
y'all in the chat, man, make sure y'all watch this and check this out, man. Let's get it, man.
Word.
Sick of looking at these fucking cases, man. Eat my food, eat this shit, and go the fuck home. I'm sick of this shit.
It's Samaj.
What's good, Captain Malik? What's going on, man?
How's it going, Detective?
Anytime you come, man, it's some work, so I know you got something
Yeah,
for me.
you
What's
know
that?
it's some work, man. We finally got this motherfucker, man. I've been trying to get this guy for the past 5 years. So, yeah, this motherfucker, I think it's the biggest case since the diddler, man. I think this guy has got some crazy shit going on. Yeah, I need you to help me with the interrogation. Do you know this guy?
This guy look real familiar, man.
Yeah,
Damn, y'all got a lot of information on this guy.
Yeah, man, we've been doing a lot of man hours. We got about 1,000 man hours on this job. So,
Good work, detective. Good work. Take your time. I'm gonna finish my fucking lunch first.
of course you're gonna finish.
I gotta eat. And then we're gonna get to this.
You got it.
Good job. Good job.
You got it.
Yes, sir. These niggas with these tight ass handcuffs, man. It's like the third time this week. They don't fucking got nothing. I don't know why they keep fucking with me, man.
All right, Mr. Lyrics. My name is Detective Malik.
Yoba?
No, motherfucker, ammo.
Man, you look like motherfucker Malik Yoba from New York Undercover. Where the fuck Torres at, man?
Listen, man. First and foremost, nobody's read you your rights, right? Let me read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you
Hey,
say.
man, cut that shit out. What y'all got me down here for? R.I.P. Biggie Smalls. Yo, we gonna have some fun with this right quick. Check me out. As I sit back, relax, sip chords, cash checks. Thinking about sexy singers that I want sex. Gladys got vexed like Supremes, now she jealous. Talk of Miss Ross, the mother of Tracy Ellis. Look, had Moesha sipping brandy. Got a sweet tooth, so I might escape with candy. Understand me, use this as a caption. Might lose control if I run up in Janet Jackson. Had her laughing, smashed on that food truck. Saw LMA, she said nah, cause she booed up. You too much, but wetter than the Dasani. Nights like this got me thinking about Kalani. Who else? And Ashanti, Chloe and Beyonce. They all fool, but which one is the entree? He the ombre, respond back like they know. Told Affleck that I got next with J-Lo. Dreams of crushing an R&B chick. I'm just playing, nah I'm serious. Dreams of crushing an R&B chick. I'm just playing, nah I'm serious. Dreams of crushing an R&B chick. I'm just playing, nah I'm serious. Dreams of crushing an R&B chick. I'm just playing, nah I'm serious. Well. Who do we have here? If it isn't the infamous Mr. Lyrics. That's me. So my name, let me introduce myself. I'm Detective Samaj. Around here they call me the closing card. I come in and wrap shit up. You know what I'm saying?
This guy, man.
Unlike my partner, we ain't finna do the back and forth because I don't have that type of temperament. I'll fuck around, smack you on the floor or something, bro. So we already got what we need. This is right here. This is just the nail in the coffin for you, bro. I put Summer in a Walker, Dreezy was kinda easy. Got keys to Alicia, now she want Lisa. It's easy, cut scissor if she know the block. Pull up, let's crush on a broken clock. Oh, forgot, Harriana in the Maybach. Shit got rocky, she hollered at me ASAP. I ate that, me and Big Shit Madonna. Did it grande, now I'm all up on Ariana. Swear your honor, love her in that thin dress. Can't talk total, cause that'd be incest. And then check, Mary J getting hotter. Janelle Monáe, like her last name Tejada. And now I gotta repent in a hurry. What you do? Went to church and was all up on Mary Mary. Cause Erica was similar to Badu. Got faith, you can trail till I find blue. Dreams of crushing an R&B chick. I'm just playing, nah I'm serious. Dreams of crushing an R&B chick. I'm just playing, nah I'm serious. Dreams of crushing an R&B chick. I'm just playing, nah I'm serious. Dreams of crushing an R&B chick. I'm just playing, nah I'm serious. So you ain't got nothing to say, huh? Whatever, bro, whatever. Well, guess what? You say something when you don't, your ass going to jail. Whatever. Take me then. Hey, come get him. Come take this nigga. I'm through with him. Hey, man, you ain't gotta come get nobody, bro. You ain't got my feet shackled. I'll do it myself. Stay where you at, man. Your punk ass. Yeah, I'm going. Pow!
Yeah, man, that was dope. That was dope. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay, my man was flowing on that one. Yeah, man, you got some nice ones too. See, you gotta be from that era to know. Yeah, I'm saying some of the references. Yeah, no, that was fire, bro. That was fire.
Appreciate it.
I like that, man. I like that. That was dope. And like you said, good. I like the fact that you brought that back too, man. Because that's one that people don't give a lot of love to. That's one
exactly.
Of the
I said everybody try to go with 10 Crack Commandments and this and that.
Yeah.
So shout out to my man. He in the chat. He did the beat, man. He redid the beat for me. My man Rod Maker. He in the chat. It's Rod.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to the man. Indeed, man. Hey, that's
Shout
dope.
out to all my people in the chat. I see y'all talking, man. What's happening?
Yeah, man, for sure, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen. So you that was that off of like a mixtape or something like that?
I just put it out as a single.
Just
Yep.
as a single. Okay, I
Yeah.
like that,
Yep.
man. It sounded good
Yeah.
too. It was good production. Like I said, mix
Yeah.
was good. Everything was
Yeah.
sounded real dope, man. Did you do your own mixing or did you work
Nah,
with
my man Rod, who did the track, he mixes and masters
okay.
too. Yeah, he
Okay,
do like
so
90% of my mixing and mastering for me.
okay, so you just do the recording yourself and then you send it to him for the mix and master?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, I like that, man. That's the
Yeah.
best way to do it. That's
Yeah,
really the best
yeah.
way to do it. Save you a lot of
Yeah, so
time and money, man. So
absolutely. And plus, that ain't really my bag. I'm decent at it, but not good enough for it to, you know what I mean, to put it out. Like if I'm just doing a quick little freestyle or something, I need to want to throw something out like that. I'll do it probably, but not for my albums, my projects. I ain't that comfortable
no,
with it.
no, I hear you, man. I definitely
Yeah,
think that's dope, man. So I mean,
yeah.
so that was how long ago did you put that out?
That's probably like maybe a year, probably not even a full year. Yeah,
Okay,
somewhere around there. Yeah, probably
okay.
summertime now. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I put out so much music, I can't remember.
Okay. So what was the last project that you dropped? What was the name of the last project?
So I dropped the project on Black Friday, Chasing Greatness Part 1. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Chasing
yeah,
Greatness Part
yeah,
One. Now,
yeah.
what songs you got on that album? On that project?
Um, I got a song called FU. Um, shit, what is on there? FU. I got a song called Stay True. I did one for the ladies. Um, I got a song called Growing Pains. That's the one I shot the video for. I got a song called Somewhere Out in Seaside. I live in South Jersey now, so it's a where people go to swimming at, and sometimes it's called Seaside. And so I got a
Hmm.
song Somewhere Out by Seaside. What the heck else I got on that project, man? I be forget. I swear I be forgetting. I got
Yeah.
oh, okay, I got it up right here. I got it up there. I got a joint called Hold On, and another one, the one I'll tell you, Graham Avenue Flows, The Lost Verse, that's on there too. Yeah, so
Okay.
that's my favorite joint, really, off the project. You know,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So that just dropped on Black Friday, huh?
Black Friday, yep. I was supposed to drop part 2 on Christmas Day, but it looks like I'm gonna have to push that back to like mid-January. I gotta put some finishing touches on that joint.
Okay. And that's on
Yeah,
all the platforms,
yeah,
Spotify's and
on
all that.
everything. It's on
Hey,
everything.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all should
Yeah,
go stream my man. 'Cause you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? We definitely want to support the independent artists out here, man.
yeah, yes,
We
sir.
definitely continue to support the independent artists. So, are
Yeah.
you working with some different artists in your area presently, or
Um, I rock with cats that I know. Like my right hand man is Matt Cleve. Me and him got 3 projects together, teaching the student 1, 2, and 3. Um, Another cat that I used to run with in my group, the Union, back in the day, GS. Um, my video guy, King K, he is a rapper too. He's a crazy rapper. Work with him. And then I've been getting a lot of feature requests from people that I met on the internet, man. So I've been knocking out a gang of features too, you know.
okay?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
what's your plans for the future next upcoming months and weeks, man? In terms of what you got going and cooking.
Well, of course I'm recording projects, but I'm about to get back on my shows, man. I got some stuff they won't allow me to talk about until they announce it first, but I'm gonna be overseas this year or something. So that's gonna be
Okay.
super dope. That's gonna be super dope. Open it up for some big headliners. You know what I mean? So that's been my goal to get overseas. So when that call came, I was like, hell yeah.
No, I
You know what I mean?
definitely
To
feel
build,
you on that though.
yeah. So I think that's going to elevate me a little bit more. So that's my biggest thing because I did a lot of shows in 2024, but 2025 not so much. So I said I got
Yeah.
to get back to that, man, because that's really how you really build a
Yep.
fan. You know what I mean? So
No, it's
um,
definitely how you really build a
yeah,
fan base.
yeah. So I'm back.
Have you ever gone out on a tour, or have you ever done a tour or anything like that?
Nah, this gonna be my first one in the spring.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yep,
dope.
yep, yep,
Yeah,
yep.
that's really dope, man. That's like I said, that's where you really build a real fan base. That's where you
Yeah,
get real fans. That's where you
yeah,
get that real fans, like not them
fact,
internet fans. Internet
fact.
fans is fickle.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Tour
Absolutely.
fans is like real
They did,
fans that
they did, yeah.
they buy merch.
And that's
They
what I'm working.
they
Yeah,
they buy like
yeah.
physical CDs and
Physical
vinyl.
vinyls and all that.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
man, you know
yeah,
what I'm
bro.
saying? And they
Yeah,
support you for real. And
yeah.
they'll get on the internet
Fact,
and stop all them people that be hating on you on the internet.
fact, fact. And you know what's
That's you
crazy?
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause I'm getting the merch, so I got the T-shirts, but I'm gonna have a barcode too. 'Cause I gotta make sure I gotta capitalize off this so they can scan that barcode and tap into all my music. You know what I mean? As soon as they scan
Oh
it,
yeah.
it's gonna pull up everything. You know?
Oh yeah, no,
So
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You definitely gotta have that
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
somewhere attached to your merch nowadays.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Because if not, you kind of
Yeah,
defeating the
waste.
purpose.
Yeah, defeating the whole purpose. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
especially with this
yeah.
technology. Speaking of
Mm-hmm.
that, like how have you used technology to kind of help you grow your notoriety?
So I try to be on a lot. Like so every album I do, 'cause I got my own little sitcom. I got my own podcast too. All things hip hop. You know what I mean? We about to gear up for a
Hmm.
second season uh in January. I even been messing around with AI a little bit. I'm finding some dope ass beats on AI, you know,
No, I hear you
that
though.
I can 100% collect the royalties on. You know what I mean? Because I got paid subscription. So, but I see people letting AI write their music and stuff like that. I was like, I'm a rapper, man. I can't nobody write my shit. You know what I mean?
I
But
feel you.
yeah, I've been using that a little bit, learning how to do AI videos now. I'm working on a video right now that's coming out pretty
Yeah,
dope, and you know what I mean. And just tapping in, man. I be in a lot of on YouTube a lot. 'Cause I got a couple people, man. They keep me current on everything that's going on, who playing my music. So I tap in with the people who playing my music and show love, and even did some music with some of these guys because they artists as well. And you know what I mean. So
yeah,
they show me love, I show them love right back. I give them a version for free. Like, here you go, this one on the arm since you play my music so much. You know, it's the least I can do. You know.
yeah. I was telling I just kind of seen this on the internet the other
Uh-huh.
day that I don't know if you ever heard of this website. It's called Pond Five,
I
POND
heard of it.
5,
I heard it, but I haven't been on there yet.
and you can sync license your music on there
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I
as
need
well
to.
as well. Oh man, as
Uh-huh.
well as this place called Motion Array.
Uh-huh. I
They
never heard of that one. Okay.
Yeah, and I only heard it because I do video stuff, so I
Yeah.
like sometimes I use it I use it to get information. I mean to get templates and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man, Motion Array, and
Hmm.
I tell everybody because if you have a catalog of stuff, you can just dump it on there.
Yeah.
It don't cost nothing.
Yeah. What's the
And
first you said? Pond 5?
Pond 5,
Okay.
POND5.com,
Yeah.
I believe.
Okay. Good. Yeah. And I got like
And
100 songs out there. Over 100
yeah, man,
songs.
that's all, anybody who has, especially got your own home studio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, like I
Yeah.
said, I know back in when I was rapping a long time ago,
Mhm.
there was this. I went to a music festival or whatever, one of them things where they give you information, and
Yeah.
there was these people there called Taxi,
Hmm.
and
I know
they do
Taxi. Yeah.
they do
Yeah.
licensing music, and I don't think a
Yeah.
lot of people really use that shit. And really,
Yeah.
I think you can get on a lot of TV shows and stuff with that if
Yeah.
you
You
just.
know what?
It has a membership, but
Yeah, it do. Cause I submitted like 5 or 6 songs on Taxi this couple about 3, 4 years back. But ain't nothing never come up. They ain't use none of my shit. But
yeah, I think you just
I'm
gotta
definitely.
I think you gotta like overload them though.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah. I wasn't
you
doing that.
feel
I was
me.
doing one song here.
Yeah,
Yeah, back,
yeah.
back.
I
Yeah,
realize that too. Like
yeah,
you got, and that's why I say is if you got a home studio, if you got the
yeah,
production able to, especially
yeah,
when it comes to like instrumentals, because they
yeah,
always be looking for instrumentals and stuff
yeah.
for
True, true,
TV
true.
shows. But
Yeah,
yeah, I would just say, as an independent artist, I would
flood them.
say,
Yeah, I'm gonna flood
you
them.
know,
Hmm.
but I just saw that the other day, and the lady was talking about how you can put your put your music on Motion Array and
Yeah.
on Pond 5. And
Yeah.
if somebody uses it, they use it. If they don't, they don't.
Absolutely.
You already
Fact.
uploaded it to everything else. So
Fact.
what else
Well,
could it hurt?
yeah. What it's gonna hurt? Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna
And then
go for those
also,
tonight.
and also just independent. As I'm, I got independent artists on here. What a
Yeah.
little bit I know is the lady too. She gave up some game talking about
Mm.
what people do too is they take, like, if you have a part in your song that you think might kind of might
Yeah.
have some kind of catchy vibe to it,
Mm-hmm.
you just start your song right there. And
Mm-hmm.
that 8 seconds that you think is the
Yeah.
meaty part that might work,
Uh-huh.
and you start it right there, and you make your song 1 minute long.
Yeah.
You just take 1 minute, so
Yeah.
another 50 seconds after that,
Yeah.
and then you upload that to
Mm.
distro as
That's
a
good
song.
game right there. That's good game right there. Yeah.
That's how people songs start flipping
Yeah.
on like
Yeah.
TikTok and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Because remember when
Yeah.
you do distro, it all that goes to TikTok and all that other stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you make
Everything.
it
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
You make it easy for somebody they might hear
Yeah.
that little piece
That little
that you
clip.
did,
Yeah.
that little clip.
Yeah.
So you make
Yeah.
it easier for your little
Yeah.
clip to actually bubble by,
Fact.
you know
Fact.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Absolutely. That's a lot. Yeah. That makes sense too.
I was like,
Yeah.
damn, that was a real game. I was like, damn, I didn't even
Yeah.
think about it like that. That's
Fact.
real talk. Because
Yeah.
it make it easier. Somebody might actually just stumble upon your shit on a fluke.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
just that little piece. Because
Yeah.
for somebody to catch a little piece of your song, now they would have to listen to the whole song.
The whole thing. Yeah. Hell yeah. They
Probably
might
ain't
cut
gonna
it
get
off before they get to the good
yeah,
part.
they
You
ain't
know
gonna
what I
even
mean?
get to that part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
So I was like, damn, okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Absolutely.
I even like if you think about, remember that Glorilla song where it starts like really in the middle of her verse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a light skinned nigga with braids and
Yeah.
another
Yeah. Yeah.
kids.
Fact.
They
Yeah.
started right there.
Yeah.
The little piece starts right there.
Right there. Yep. Yep.
And then, so somebody came up with a dance for that little piece, just because that was the only part that was actually
Yep.
being put up.
That
So
being
the
put.
record
Yeah.
label, that's what the record label did. They probably took that piece,
We
put it
gonna
up
start it from right. Yeah.
there. Somebody make a dance to this shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Boom. So
Yeah.
just game, that's
Yeah. Nah.
that's
Fact.
how I look at
Appreciate
it.
that.
Because I feel
Yeah.
like as independent artists, man, all y'all really
Yeah.
need is about 500 loyal fans, bro.
That's it. That's it. That's it. I be telling people that you don't need no million fans. You just need a few loyal ones. You know what I
Like,
mean? They
yeah,
gonna do everything you do. You know.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
just gotta figure out a way to tap into
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
crowd that does that, man. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's just something
Fact.
that I'm always trying to find other shit. So I'll be stumbling on
Yeah.
shit like that. So I always try to get
Yeah.
with the game if I got something, man.
Nah, I appreciate that too, bro. Word up.
Yeah, man. So I mean, for you as an independent artist, like what's the probably the hardest part about all of this, man? It's just trying to, in terms of keep it going and
For me, it's keeping a solid team. You know what I mean? Because the
yeah,
one thing I learned, bro, because like I used to get so mad with people like they always got an excuse or I can't do this because it is or I had, but when everybody don't got the same passion as you, you can't be mad at them. Like, you know what I mean? So people,
that's
yeah,
it. That's
yeah,
what I had to learn. I had to learn that
yeah,
myself though. I
yeah,
had to learn that myself. It's like
yeah,
I have a passion, but you ain't
yeah.
in my head, and you don't have the same. Your
Fact.
wants ain't exactly the
It ain't the
same.
same. It ain't the same.
Even if we
You
kind
know?
of want the same thing,
Yeah.
we still don't want it the same way.
We don't want it the same. We don't want it the same.
Yeah. So you know what I'm
And
saying?
yeah, and I be talking about that in my music and stuff. And I'm like, I can't be mad because you know what I mean. I can't make you want what I want. Like you know what I mean.
Because I don't want what you
So
want.
yeah, exactly, exactly. And then sometimes you realize everybody don't like hard work.
No,
Some people like
that's
it's
what.
easy.
No,
You
no.
know. So,
When you get down to the nitty gritty, you
yeah,
realize that
yeah.
most people don't want to work.
Most heck yeah, because it's like
That's what
because I'm
most
like.
people ain't where they want to be.
Fact, exactly,
So
exactly. Yeah, because I'm
that's just
like,
the reality.
yeah, bro. I be sitting over here some nights. and I might send out 300 emails on my new single to all these different radio stations and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I had assistants, like they want to be my assistant. I'm like, yo, send these emails out. Here's everything you need to say. All you gotta do is really copy, paste, and
Copy paste. No.
you can't even get that done. I was like, God.
I mean, you get done today, 12, 13.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Man,
You
it's
know, I got caught up. I was caught up.
Yeah.
Tripping.
Always, bro. And one
tripping.
thing I can't stand is somebody with a story, bro. Because I'm like,
No,
I work two jobs.
As soon as the story comes, you know it's a lie.
No, it's a lie. Look, I'll be like, I'll get up at 3:45 in the morning, go to the gym. I go to the gym for an hour and a half. Come home, work my day job. After my day job, I go to my part-time job. And I'm still writing music, recording music, and sending emails, and my father and the husband, and cooking dinner for my family. And I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear nothing.
I hear you though. Some guys just
if I can,
be lazy, man.
Yeah,
so
lazy.
You know, and then think you're gonna get some. You know, it's cool if lazy works for you for life. But you think you're gonna level up? It don't work like that.
You ain't. But and one thing I had to learn is a lot of people is content with nothing or just being mediocre or living check to check or whatever. They good with it. And I'm like, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Definitely, man. That's a hey. So that's what I'm saying. You can't always force yourself to force other people to do what your dreams are. So
that's fact.
You know, so it's only two set of eyes in here when they're closed. That's it. So hey, you say so what you got coming up soon? You got anything coming very soon or?
So I'm gonna drop another project in January. I don't know the exact date yet, but it will be like mid-January. Supposed to have a show in Chicago on the 17th. That's January. Still ironing out I'm waiting for the contract to come over. And again, I can't speak too much on the UK stuff because they told me I can't speak on it today. But I'm going on tour, you know. And and then a couple festivals coming this spring. You know, them festivals they had their artists lined up set like a year in advance. You know.
Yeah.
So got a couple of those coming up this spring, and I do the Fleet DJs Music Conference every year. This year they're in Jacksonville, so I'll be at that. And
July. When is that?
It's July. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, July. July 16th to the 20th or something like that.
You said what is it called? The what?
Fleet DJs Music Conference.
Is that right?
This gonna be the 15th year. Last year we was in Atlanta last year. We was in North Carolina the year before that. Yeah, every year they do it every year around July, mid-July. It's a dope thing, man. It's real. So you know it's like a rap conference, but they do a lot of things. Like they have like a DJ battle. They have like one night we just get dedicated to producers to just play their beats or whatever. Network with different artists. They try to connect all the rappers and producers together. They have like a sneaker party. They have like last year they had like a throwback 90s party. Just like a bunch of meet and greet stuff. People connect and build, man. And it's a beautiful affair because ain't never nobody hating. Ain't no fights breaking out. No kind of ignorant nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I made a lot of good connections going to these events, man. And I done did a lot of mixtapes for all the DJs not all the DJs, but a lot of the DJs. And so every time they have they got like a lot of shows they do. So I'll be on a lot of these shows, man, and listening to different artists, and they always play my music whenever I got a new project out. You know what I mean? And they have a lot of top rappers on their shows too. Like, you know what I mean? They a big deal. They're a big deal.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Man. That's dope.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So I know you said you had this other video coming out too. So that's going to be coming out soon.
Yeah,
right?
Growing Pains. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that over to you when I get it, man.
Yeah, man. As soon as you get that Growing Pains video, let me get that. I'm gonna do it. I'll definitely do a reaction to that.
Okay, bet.
And then also, like I tell everybody that comes onto the Backstage Pass, if you you know, if you are dropping a project, you know what I'm saying, bring it through. We could do like a listening party type thing.
Oh yeah,
You know
definitely.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
we
definitely down
set
for
that
that.
up for January because I'm
Yeah.
definitely dropping in January, so we
Yeah,
definitely set that up.
so we can do a
Yeah.
listening party, you know, just listen to, you know,
Mm.
listen to the whole thing. You can kind of
Okay.
explain the songs, explain
Yeah.
what you was thinking when you was making the songs, all that good stuff. You feel me?
Okay. Okay. Bet.
Whole
Yeah. Hell yeah.
break it down, let people
Yeah.
understand what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I love stuff like that, so we definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, man. So I'm
Yes,
you know,
sir.
boy,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
here just trying to make it happen on these lives, man. Trying to get these
Yeah.
lives popping, and then also just
Yeah.
like I said, I do my Backstage Pass show to help
Yeah.
independent artists, you know, have a way
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
present themselves
Yeah.
in front of you know different
Yeah.
platforms, you know, whatever, you know,
Yeah. We
and
appreciate it, man. We need more like this, man. Cause I always salute everybody who had me on, man. Cause I'm like, it was a time where we didn't have these platforms for independent artists to get heard. All you knew was the big dogs. You know what I mean? So salute to you, man, for taking the time out and caring about caring about the independent artists of the world. You dig?
hey, listen, I always tell people, man, I was an independent artist, man. I went triple wood. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you know, I
Yeah.
understand. You know, I understand the
Right.
plight, man. You know, I
Right.
understand going out there doing them shows and
Yeah.
trying to travel and you know,
Yeah.
I was just I don't know if you know this rapper by the name of Adam Calhoun. They had a tour. They
Yeah, I know Adam
independent
Campbell. Yeah.
artists, and
Yeah.
they had a little tour. I went to see it, and like
Hmm.
I was like, damn, this is hard ass work, bro. That tour
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like they had
sir.
the merch, like
Hmm.
they had to pack the merch and the
Yeah.
equipment back up to
Hmm.
go to the next
The
stop.
next city, yeah, the
I'm like,
next city.
that shit was how you just did a whole show. You was on stage,
Yeah.
jumping around, sweating,
Yeah.
trying to have fun, having your drinks
Yeah.
and all that shit. Then as
Yeah.
soon as the show over and everybody leave, now it's
Yep.
pack it up, let's go.
Yep.
Get to
Yep.
you know, like,
Yep.
oh man,
Can't even get no
it,
sleep. Can't even relax.
it,
You on to the
it
next.
was more
Yeah.
work. It was more work probably after the show was
Yeah.
over. I was
Yeah.
damn, because I
Yeah.
was kind of hung out afterwards, and I was like,
Yeah.
y'all got to do all this every
Yeah.
night.
Every
Because they
night.
didn't only one time, I guess, on their whole tour, they had like
Yeah.
a show that stayed at the same place.
Okay. Yeah.
But so every night
Yeah.
she was going somewhere different. I said, y'all do
Imagine.
this every night?
Mm.
Hell no, bro. I'm not.
Imagine you on a
I'd
yeah.
have been done.
Imagine you on a imagine you on a 20, 30 city tour.
They did. They did
Oh
30
yeah.
cities.
Yeah, yeah. That's
That's all I'm like.
every night.
I would have quit. I'd have been like, I'm going home. It's too much
Yeah,
work.
y'all
I'd
can
rather go
have
work
that.
at McDonald's. Let me go work at McDonald's. This is some bullshit.
Yes, sir.
I was like,
Yeah.
bro, y'all gotta load this whole shit up. Like all this shit got to wrap up all the
Yeah.
cords back up.
Yeah.
Back in. Load it
Yeah.
right in the back trailer thing. Because you
Yeah.
got all this shit that y'all been pulling in
Yeah.
the trailer. I'm like, bro.
Yep. And
Hell
then you
no.
got to go to the next city, unload it, shit.
Reset it up.
Yeah.
Then you gotta get ready for the show. Then you do the show. Then you got a meet and greet, shake hands with everybody. Here, have a drink. Now you all feeling good. And then now right back to no, we got back up again.
Yeah.
Hell, I was like,
Hell
damn,
no, y'all can have it. Yeah. Y'all can have it.
that's a hell of a I would say maybe when I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me too, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot, man. I was like, damn, what the hell? But hey, man, but you know, it's all to live the dream. It's to live the dream, baby.
Absolutely.
So yeah, man. So let them all know what your your socials and all that, man. So everybody know how to get in contact with you.
So on all my platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, it's all the same. @_ IamLyrics with an S. And if you click on Instagram, my link tree is there. So you click on that, it'll take you all my platforms. So you ain't even gotta go look. So just go to the bio on my in my Instagram and you'll find everything there.
Yeah, man. Well, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with your boy, man. You know, we just want to highlight independent artists that are doing good things, man. Like I said, that was dope. The bar, I see why they call you lyrics, because you was definitely like I said, the all the references was Mondo.
Yeah.
You heard me like, oh. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I
okay.
heard you.
Yeah, he caught me off guard a couple. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. He was on that. He was
Yes,
on that.
sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, man.
Yes,
So
sir.
just keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
I like the music and you're definitely a good person all around. And I
Appreciate
think that also counts for something when it comes
you.
to
Yes, sir.
being a successful in this shit, man. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate
I
you, man.
appreciate you, black man. And I want
Absolutely.
to thank
Same to you,
all the
King.
chat,
Word.
thank the
Peace
chat
to
for
everybody in
being
the
through.
chat. Yeah. Yeah.
Indeed, peace to the Chizat, man. And you know what I'm saying? We up out of here like last